Sally Margaret Field is an American actress, singer, producer, director, and screenwriter. In each decade of her career, she has been known for her leading American TV and film roles. Among the most notable are Gidget, The Flying Nun, Sybil, Smokey and the Bandit, Norma Rae, Places in the Heart, Steel Magnolias, Not Without My Daughter, Mrs. Doubtfire, Forrest Gump, The Amazing Spider-Man, and Lincoln. Field is a two-time winner of the Academy Award for Best Actress, for playing Norma Rae Webster in Norma Rae and Edna Spalding in Places in the Heart. She has received 3 Emmy Awards for her title role in the TV film Sybil, her guest role on ER, and her role as Nora Holden Walker on ABC's series Brothers and Sisters. She has also won 2 Golden Globes and the Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Actress, as well as the Best Female Performance prize at the Cannes Film Festival. In 2012, Field's widely praised portrayal of Mary Todd Lincoln in Steven Spielberg's film Lincoln brought her Best Supporting Actress nominations for the Academy Award, the Golden Globe, and the BAFTA and Screen Actors Guild Awards. She was inducted into the American Academy of Arts and Sciences in 2013. Early life: Sally Field was born in Pasadena, California. Her father, Richard Dryden Field, was an Army officer, and her mother, Margaret Field, was an actress. Her parents divorced in 1950. Her mother later married actor and stuntman Jock Mahoney. Field attended Portola Middle School, followed by Birmingham High School and Van Nuys, where she was a cheerleader. Her classmates included infamous financier Michael Milken, actress Cindy Williams and Michael Ovitz of Creative Artists Agency. Acting career, 1965 to 1976. Field got her start on television as the boy crazy surfer girl in the sitcom Gidget. The show was not an initial success and was cancelled after a single season. However, summer reruns garnered respectable ratings and ABC had a belated success. Industry practice at the time did not allow for cancelled shows to be resurrected, so the network scrambled to find a new starring vehicle for Field. The result was The Flying Nun, in which Field portrayed Sister Bertram for 3 seasons. In an interview included on the Season 1 DVD release, Field said that she thoroughly enjoyed Gidget, but hated The Flying Nun, because she was not treated with respect by the show's directors. Field was then typecast and finding respectable roles was difficult. She later starred opposite John Davidson in the short-lived series The Girl with Something Extra, playing a young woman trying to lead a normal life despite her telepathic abilities. In 1971, Field starred in the ABC TV movie Maybe I'll Come Home in the Spring, playing a discouraged teen runaway who returns home with a bearded drug-abusing hippie. She made several guest television appearances through the mid-1970s, including a recurring role on the Western comedy Alias Smith and Jones and in the Night Gallery episode Whisper. She studied with the esteemed acting teacher Lee Strasberg, who had previously helped Marilyn Monroe transcend the bimbo roles with which her career had begun. Soon afterwards, Field landed the title role in the 1976 TV film Sybil, based on the book by Flora Rita Schreiber. Her dramatic portrayal of a young woman afflicted with dissociative identity disorder not only earned her an Emmy Award but enabled her to break through the typecasting of her sitcom work. 1977 to 1980s. In 1977 she co-starred with Burt Reynolds, Jackie Gleason and Jerry Reed in that year's number 2 highest-grossing film, Smokey and the Bandit. In 1979 Field played the eponymous union organizer in Norma Rae, a successful film that established her as a dramatic actress. Vincent Canby, reviewing the film for the New York Times, wrote, "Norma Rae is a seriously concerned contemporary drama, illuminated by some very good performances and one, Miss Field's, that is spectacular." For her role in Norma Rae, Field won the Best Female Performance prize at the Cannes Film Festival and the Academy Award for Best Actress. Field appeared with Reynolds in 3 more films. In 1981, she continued to change her image, playing a foul-mouthed prostitute opposite Tommy Lee Jones in the South Set film Back Roads. She received Golden Globe nominations for the 1981 drama Absence of Malice and the 1982 comedy Kiss Me Goodbye. Then came a second Oscar for her starring role in the 1984 drama Places in the Heart. Field's gushing acceptance speech is well remembered and has since been both admired as earnest and parodied as excessive. She said, "I haven't had an orthodox career, and I've wanted more than anything to have your respect. The first time I didn't feel it, but this time I feel €, and I can't deny the fact that you like me, right now, you like me." Field was actually making a humorous reference to dialogue from her role in Norma Rae, but many people missed the connection. Field even parodied herself when she delivered the line in a Charles Schwab commercial. In 1985, she co-starred with James Garner in the romantic comedy Murphy's Romance. In A&E's biography of Garner, she cited her on-screen kiss with Garner as the best cinematic kiss she ever had. The following year, Field appeared on the cover of the March 1986 issue of Playboy magazine, in which she was the interview subject. She did not appear as a pictorial subject in the magazine, although she did wear the classic leotard and bunny ears outfit on the cover. That year, she received the Women in Film Crystal Award. For her role as matriarch Madeline in the film version of Steel Magnolias, she was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress. 1990 present, Field had supporting roles in a number of other movies, including Mrs. Doubtfire, in which she played Miranda Hillard, the wife of Robin Williams's character and the love interest of Pierce Brosnan's character Stuart Stoudemire. She then played the mother of Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump, even though she was only 10 years older than Hanks, with whom she had co-starred 6 years earlier in Punchline. Field's other 1990s films included Not Without My Daughter, a controversial thriller based on the real-life experience of Betty Mahmoudi's escape from Iran with her daughter Mahtob, and So Abdish, a comedy in which she played pampered soap opera star Celeste Talbot, and was joined by an all-star cast including Kevin Kline, Whoopi Goldberg, Elizabeth Shue and Robert Downey, Jr. In 1996 Field received the Berlinale Camera Award at the 46th Berlin International Film Festival for her role as a grieving vigilante mother in director John Schlesinger's film Eye for an Eye. She co-starred with Natalie Portman in Where the Heart Is and appeared opposite Reese Witherspoon in Legally Blonde 2, Red, White and Blonde. Field had a recurring role on ER in the 2000 season as Dr. Abby Lockhart's mother, Maggie, who suffers from bipolar disorder, a role for which she won an Emmy Award in 2001. After her critically acclaimed stint on the show, she returned to the role in 2003 and 2006. She also starred in the very short-lived 2002 series The Court. Field's directorial career began with the television film The Christmas Tree. In 1998 she directed the episode The Original Wives Club of the critically acclaimed TV mini-series From the Earth to the Moon, also playing a minor role as Trudy, the wife of astronaut Gordon Cooper. In 2000 she directed the feature film Beautiful. Field was a late addition to the ABC drama Brothers and Sisters, which debuted in September 2006. In the show's pilot, the role of matriarch Nora Walker was played by actress Betty Buckley. However, the show's producers decided to take the character in another direction, and offered the part to Field, who won the 2007 Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series for her performance. The drama also starred Callista Flockhart and Rachel Griffiths as Nora's adult daughters. In November 2009, Field appeared on an episode of The Doctors to talk about osteoporosis and her rally with Sally Foundation. She portrayed Aunt May in the Marvel Comics films The Amazing Spider-Man and its 2014 sequel, and Mary Todd Lincoln in Steven Spielberg's film Lincoln, written by Tony Kushner. On May 5, 2014, Field received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for her contributions in motion picture. Her star is located in front of the Hollywood Wax Museum. Music: while on The Flying Nun, Field tried her hand at singing. She sang on the soundtrack for The Flying Nun in 1967, and sang the Flying Nun theme song, Who Needs Wings to Fly. The same year she made it into the Billboard Hot 100 and Adult Contemporary charts with her single Felicidad. Field had the voice role of Marina Del Rey in Disney's The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning, and sang the song Just One Mistake. Activism: in 2005, Field was diagnosed with osteoporosis. Her diagnosis led her to create the Rally with Sally for Bone Health campaign with support from Roche and GlaxoSmithKline that controversially co-promoted Boniva, a bisphosphonate treatment for osteoporosis. Field's campaign encouraged early diagnosis of such conditions through technology such as bone density scans. During the 2007 Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series, Field's acceptance speech contained an anti-war statement in which she said, "If the mothers ruled the world, there would be no goddamn wars in the first place." Fox, which aired the Emmys, cut the sound and picture after the word God, and did not cut back to the stage after Field finished talking. An email statement from the company the day after the incident explained that the censorship of Field's speech occurred because some language during the live broadcast may have been considered inappropriate by some viewers. As a result, Fox's broadcast standards executives determined it appropriate to drop sound and picture during those portions of the show. Sally Field is a Democrat and she supported Hillary Clinton's bid for the Democratic Party nomination in the 2008 presidential election. Field is a dedicated advocate for women's rights. She has served on the board of directors of Vital Voices Global Partnership, an international women's NGO, and has co-hosted the Global Leadership Awards 6 times. Field is also an activist for gay rights. In 2012 she won the Human Rights Campaign's Ally for Equality Award. Personal life: Field was romantically involved with Burt Reynolds for many years, during which time they co-starred in several films including Smokey and the Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit 2 and The End. Field married Stephen Craig in 1968. The couple had 2 sons, Peter Craig, a novelist, and Eli Craig, an actor and director. Craig and Field divorced in 1975. She married film producer Alan Graceman in 1984, and they had 1 son, Sam, in 1987. Field and Graceman divorced in 1993. On October 29, 1988, Field and her family survived a crash after their charter plane lost power on takeoff. They all survived with minor injuries. On a Late Show with David Letterman appearance in April 2014, she revealed that her brother, Dr. Rick Field, is a high-energy particle physicist whom she visited recently at CERN in Switzerland. Rick financed his education with a gymnastics scholarship at UC Berkeley. He later went on to work as an assistant to Richard Feynman. Sally has expressed that she felt her parents put an emphasis on education for boys, and as a result never received the liberal arts education she still wishes she had. Filmography: film, television, awards and nominations, discography, singles, Felicidad/Find Yourself a Rainbow, a Euro Coal Gyms, Golden Days /You're a Grand Old Flag, a Euro Coal Gyms, Gonna Build a Mountain /Months of the Year, a Euro Coal Gyms, Just One Mistake, Walt Disney Records, Just One Mistake, a Euro Walt Disney Records. References. External links: Sally Field at the Internet Movie Database, Sally Field at the TCM Movie Database, Sally Field at AllMovie, 2 Weeks Movie Site, Sally Field at Emmys.com, actress Sally Field on Hollywood, Family and Aging, an NPR interview, June 3, 2009, Sally Field interview video at the Archive of American Television.